Welcome to Strong Mama Core Challenge. So I want to give you a little intro into this challenge because not only is it what exercises you do that will really help your abs after having a baby, but it's how you do the exercises. And to do them the right way, I'm going to give you a little bit of an anatomy lesson so you know what you're doing. So when we have a baby, our belly grows and expands. And when we think about abs, we think about those six-pack muscles, right? That you can see on chiseled people or really strong people. Now those ab muscles are our outer ab muscles. They're called our rectus abdominis. And those are the ab muscles that kind of can tend to separate during pregnancy. So if you have a separation, that's what happens. Those spread, and they're meant to spread. They're meant to get lax to make room for baby. And sometimes they spread apart a little bit. Behind those muscles is an inner ab muscle layer. And those inner ab muscles, their muscle fibers run differently to your outer ab muscles. The muscle fibers run laterally, so it's almost like, kind of like a corset wrapped around the inside of your body. It stabilizes the spine, it helps protect the spine, it stabilizes the hips, it runs all the way up and down here, and it helps kind of keep the core nice and taut. So those muscle fibers don't separate, but they do kind of spread thin during pregnancy as you get bigger. What we're going to be focusing on is regaining the elasticity and strength and tautness in those muscles behind your outer ab muscles. Those inner ab muscles are called your TAs, and I'll refer to them throughout the challenge. So your TAs, or I call them your lower abs, because you can often feel them lower down on your pelvis. So those, once we regain their strength, they're going to kind of tighten everything in like a corset and start to bring those outer ab muscles closer together. It's going to help make your core look nicer, look stronger, look tighter, but it's going to feel better as well. Your spine is going to feel more supported, your hips, everything is going to feel more stable, and you'll feel like you have a better foundation for strength. So when I do the exercises, you'll notice my breathing. I want you to think about that. A lot of times on my exhale, I am tightening those inner ab muscles. And I will cue this by saying, imagine you're zipping up a tight pair of pants. Without sucking air into your lungs, think about bringing that belly in. You're trying to get into the tight pair of pants, bringing that belly in and engaging those lower abs. And you'll be able to feel them on the ground when you're lying down. When you engage them, you'll press right here inside your hip bones, kind of within your pelvis. So running down to your hip bones. And when you engage those inner abs, those lower abs, you should be able to feel them tighten when you're lying on the ground for your exercises. I want you to try this, and when you're starting off with those marches, that really simple exercise, try tightening those lower abs, exhaling as you lift your knee, inhaling as you lower, and tightening and trying to keep it engaged. If you have any problems with this, reach out to me or any questions about it, because it's important you're engaging these muscles properly to get the most out of this challenge that you can. I really believe in this challenge. I really believe in these exercises. I think if you do them consistently and you do them properly with intention, thinking about the muscles that you're using, you will see a big difference. Let's get started.